Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. This is how we go, you can check your whole flow. All them studios, they overcharging us. You gotta come to Listen Vision and get with us. This is DC's #1 recording spot. This is KRS-One. What up, K-Dot? My man DJ Boom, they got a whole room that they can get down with. I hope to see you soon. Come down to Listen Vision and switch your position. Real hip hop. Listen Vision. Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio.
Hey everybody, I'm Jeremy Beaver, CEO and founder of Listen Vision, and today is my birthday. So guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna unbox some of hip-hop's history. Well, today is a really special day for me, not actually because it's my birthday, but because, well, I love doing this type of thing. You guys have been watching me do these silly little unboxings on my Facebook for the last, 3 months or so now. And now you're going to see me do it live on our radio station and in front of millions. So here we go. It's my birthday, so I can do whatever the hell I want to do, and this is what I've decided to do. So thanks for being with me. All right, where do we get started? Today is filled with Jam Master Jay sneakers and Gangstarr and Scarface and posters and all sorts of craziness and this, that, and I don't know. Let's just start opening stuff and see what we got. All right, first one's coming to us from Anthony Boss in Winter Springs, Florida. All right, Winter Springs, Florida. What do you have for us here on the unboxing? By the way, it says Hip Hop in Action because that's the name of our upcoming documentary. Make sure we keep that little promo close because I'll probably be going to some breaks here. And that's the name of our documentary. And you're probably wondering, hey, what's that documentary about? Well, Jeremy Beaver there at Listen Vision Studios, I'll tell you. The documentary is about the largest collection of hip-hop memorabilia in the country. And that is located here at Listen Vision, 2622 Georgia Avenue, Northwest, Washington, D.C. And that is where you can come down and see awesome, incredible items like this one, which is, I'll tell you, I am just the biggest, can we get a close-up? The biggest Gangstarr fan. This is Gangstarr's double cassette of Full Clip. And Full Clip was done before Guru passed away and contains it's their greatest hits, but like on crack. It's their greatest hits on crack, Full Clip. Do you want to mess with this? Anyways, this was released on Virgin. Virgin had the good sense and probably the only dope act on New Tribe, which was a division of Virgin. Why do I know that? Well, I used to be a rep for Virgin Records. So the one good act, in addition to Poe Pimp, was Gangstarr. So there we go. Gangstarr, Full Clip, double cassette, unopened. Still has the original sticker on it. That's great. There we go. All right. Numero uno. Oh, by the way, if you couldn't guess, I'm turning 41. Isn't that such a great number that has no significance in any way? All right. Item number 2 coming to us. Oh. Jake. I don't know if people want their full names given out, so I'm just going to say this one's coming to us from Gladstone, Missouri. Gladstone, Missouri is contributing to the Hip Hop Museum. Hip Hop in Action, the documentary. Ooh, what do we... Oh, man. Man, I didn't realize we're getting to this so quickly. This is one of the biggest, greatest pieces in the entire collection. I can't believe I'm getting this right now, okay? This is a hat that is very, very, very rare. Okay? This hat, if you can see, is an OG hat. And it's made by Acapulco Gold, which is a very, very random, small, rare company. But I'll tell you why this hat is absolutely incredible. Inscribed on the hat, no other hats have this anywhere, are the names of all of the hip-hop artists and icons that have passed away. So you have Pimp C, Sub Rock, Nate Dogg, Scott LaRock, Professor X, Big Pun, Mac Dre, Jam Master Jay, Biggie, ODB, Apache, Jay Dilla, Proof, Guru, Trouble T. Roy, Big L, Tupac, MC Breed, Eazy-E, Cowboy, DJ Screw, and Freaky Ta. And it says, OG, gone but not forgotten. That's the Acapulco Gold logo. This is a very special item, not just because of its rarity, but because there are very, very few hip-hop memorabilia items that contain all of our, fallen heroes. So there we go. Wow. Did not realize we were going to be opening that so quickly, but I already have something ready to go there for it. Look at that. That looks perfect. All right, cool beans. Cool beans. Here we go. Continuing on. Oh, I think I know what... like when you were a kid... I'm Jewish, but I also celebrate Christmas and all holidays. And when you're a kid and you look at the present and you go, I think I know what's in here. I think I know what's in here. And this is coming to us from Margate, Florida. Margate, Florida. If this is what I think it is, you have contributed a very rare piece of hip-hop history from one of the greatest record labels. Hold on, before I say all that craziness. Yes. From one of the greatest record labels to ever do it in hip-hop. One of the greatest record labels is Tommy Boy Records. From Africa Bambaataa to De La Soul. From House of Pain to, oh my God, you name it. We actually were able to locate. This is so incredibly rare, and I'm going to tell you the suspicion I have about this, okay? A Tommy Boy jersey. Look at this jersey. Even says, look at the record. Can you guys see that? Can we get a close-up of this? The logo that everyone is familiar with, the Tommy Boy logo. Everyone is familiar with that logo. That's great. And what this jersey is, I don't even know. I don't know if this was commercially available for sale or what this was, but I'll tell you my suspicion because of the way it looks and because of the way it's been worn. I think this was the staff's softball jersey. I think I visited Tommy Boy as a teenager. My father or mother knew somebody very high up at the company and got me a interview for an internship there that I did not get, or I didn't pursue, or nothing came of it. Who knows? I don't remember. But I do remember that they had a really, serious, heavy-hitting staff there, very intense Manhattan company, multi-million-dollar company. So Tommy Boy, let me put this up in a different way because that's kind of whack. Let me put this in a way where people can see that. Right there. All right. Lots of stuff going on. All right. That's really cool. Go look up Tommy Boy's discography, and you tell me if all of the greatest, some of the greatest, hip-hop recordings weren't put out on Tommy Boy Records. This is going to be interesting if this is what I think this is. There might be a link here. Okay? There might be a link between that last piece and this piece, if this is what I think this is. And this is coming from Stoughton, Massachusetts. coming from Record Rat. Well, we can say that because I'm sure that's not a person's name. I think that's probably a place called the Record Rat, or it's a person. And Massachusetts has contributed this. I have to be really careful, because if this is what I think it is, I could actually cut it itself, and then that would be really bad. Because this is all history. Oh my goodness, this is so difficult. I hope this is adding to the suspense, because it's making me sweat. All right, we got a line here. Oh. Here we go. So, connections in hip hop. Let's talk about connections. Okay. Anyone knows anything about De La Soul? They know that Prince Paul, DJ Prince Paul, did a lot of producing for them. And Prince Paul started in a different group. And that group is inside of here. If I can get this open. Oh man, this is really intense, the way I'm getting this. Wow. This is Stetsasonic. This is actually an original. Look at that. Can you get a close-up of that? Look, Tommy Boy. And this is the connection between these pieces. Is that Prince Paul was the DJ. Oh, go this way. Oh, okay. Ooh, that's great. That's great. Perfect. Can you see that? Prince Paul, that logo right there. See that logo? And then we see this logo. Okay. So Prince Paul started out on Tommy Boy Records, producing and DJing in this group. This is an original ad clipping for Stetsasonic, the group Stetsasonic. And I don't even know, what magazine or anything this is from. Someone got an incredible come up, because I think we paid $10, $20, for just this ad clipping from a magazine. So don't throw away your old magazines. You never know what you have. And thank you to Record Rat for putting this so nicely and properly in a stamp container and packaging it properly, because this is history, you guys. Maybe it's great, but it's a little sad, that here we are, preserving the music and the culture of hip hop in a way that really should have been done the entire time. But hey, got to do it at some point. All right, here we go. Next piece is Third Street Cigar Records. There is no way that this is part of. This has to be something else. I'm going to save this. I'm going to open this. Nashville, Tennessee. Now we're cooking. Nashville, Tennessee. See what this is going to contribute to the Hip Hop Museum. Nashville, Tennessee has already contributed so much in music already. What more could they possibly? Oh my goodness. Now listen, if you're an old school DJ, you might have had this VHS cassette. I did not own it myself, and it's interesting, it was put out on Warner Brothers, but I definitely watched it at my friend's house, and it definitely played a role in why I became a DJ. This is Jam Master Jay. They had to say of Run DMC, like there are people who don't know. Be a DJ, part 2. Ooh, I guess so. The museum now has a part 1 to find. So there you go. Be a DJ. And on the back, you can see, I mean, Jam Master Jay had some great routines. And I'm not just talking about the scratching on the songs that he did. I'm talking about some great battle DJ routines. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is just great. So there we go. This is Jam Master Jay's Be a DJ. Okay. Let's do a record. Who wants to do a record? This is so much fun. You know what? This is so much fun. Let's go to a break for a second, because I want to give your eyeballs a break. Let's go to that the trailer for the documentary that's upcoming.
You MCs out there, switch your position and come to Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. This is how we go. You can check your whole flow. All them studios, they overcharging us. You gotta come to Listen Vision and get with us. This is DC's #1 recording spot. This is KRS-One. What up, K-Dot? My man DJ Boom. They got a whole room that they can get down with. I hope to see you soon. Come down to Listen Vision and switch your position. Real hip hop. Listen Vision, Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. Listen Vision, Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. All you MCs.
I literally am just doing that for my own pleasure here. Is this mic on? Oh, candles going out, mic's going on. Great. This is awesome. All right. Well, before the break, I said let's do some vinyl. Let's do some records. So now we got to do some records. This next one is coming to us from Sir Helmet in Ottawa, Ontario. That's in Canada. So we got this next one from Canada. It's definitely a record. Don't know which one. We ordered a couple. So we'll see what this is. But thank you, Canada, for your contribution to classic hip-hop. I know a lot of people probably like Drake. Y'all can decide whether or not that's hip-hop. Ooh. All right, let me not talk badly about Canada when they're sending us such great stuff. Oh, man. If you guys only knew the value of this. Now, here's the greatest part of this. So, we didn't just want to get... Oh, I can't even open this. It's too bad because it's all silver discs. So, we got the double cassette of Full Clip, a decade of Gangstarr, and now we got the vinyl. Actually, we'll put it over here. Got the vinyl. And what's cool about the vinyl is there are 4... This is an original pressing. It's still sealed, and there's 4 pieces of vinyl in there, and they are all silver, like the cover. And it's... Oh, that looks great. It is just really, really unique. And trust me, there's very, very little stuff out there on Gangstarr, on Guru. We've gotten as much premiere stuff as we can, but sadly, Guru didn't autograph a lot, and we're trying to find as much as we can get our hands on. So let me go to something that I actually needed to do a little research for. So this is really special. So I'm a big fan of 11 by 17 music posters. I don't know why I like that shape. I like collecting them. They look great in our collection. They're kind of small, but they're a little bit bigger than a piece of paper. So I've been kind of on the lookout for these kind of like music posters. I think they're initially intended to be put up at like a music store because they're not like a big, huge music poster. They're more like small, maybe for your room or something. Maybe they came in a CD. Maybe they came in a magazine. So here we go. This is like a tour poster. And what I think is interesting about this is that whoever got this didn't get 1, didn't get 2, didn't get 3, didn't even get 4. Got like 5 different people off this tour to sign this poster. So first, let's just look at the poster. Move this away here. Okay, this is from the Smoked Out tour. Now, if you want to follow me with my eyeballs here, do you see where it says Cypress Hill? Right there, Max Powers, is Be Real's signature. Do you see where it says Bad Brains? Right there? That is Scarface's signature. Do you see where it says Cheech and Chong? Well, right above the Cheech is Cheech Marin's signature. Right below Sublime is Bud, the drummer from Sublime. That's Mixmaster Mike down there, and okay, we're gonna go to the information. I'm not gonna fumble this because I want to get this all right. So let's get this all right. All right, here we go. Who's on here? All right, it's the Smoked Out tour. Here we go. All right, so we got, let's do this again. The Smoked Out tour, signed by Cheech Marin, Be Real, Floyd, Bud, Gaw from Sublime, the drummer, Scarface from Ghetto Boys, Mixmaster Mike, okay, and then very bottom there, very, very bottom, that's Short Dog. Where are we going here? Short Dog. And, dude, doesn't that say DJ Muggs? That says DJ Muggs. It doesn't say that in the description. Am I going crazy, Max Powers? That says DJ Muggs. So DJ Muggs from Cypress Hill. That's awesome. Wow. All of those people, all on one poster. That's as good as that gets. All right. Moving on. I'm saving the best for last, you guys, by the way. This is the piece de resistance. Okay. Let's name some classic hip-hop record labels. Okay? Let's do that. Let's play a game. Max, you want to play this game with me? Okay, I'll start. Ready? 4th and Broadway.
Sleeping Bag Records.
Oh, we're really going back. Wild Pitch.
Cold Chillin'.
Payday.
Blunt.
Oh, that's good. Ruthless. We're getting to the end of them.
No, we just get started. Rap-A-Lot Records
Rap-A-Lot.
in a real way.
Rap-A-Lot. Loud.
Touche.
Interestingly enough, Touche was a house label in New York.
Hell yeah.
I know you weren't submitting that, but here's one that we both didn't say. Probably because it wasn't small. Pretty major. Profile.
Oh, of course. Amazing record.
Amazing. Like, their catalog is so ridiculous. And it really goes back. I mean, everything from... Okay, so I'll just... This is Profile, the singles. So, let's really get this going here. Wow. So, if you're a DJ, this image of this red record with the this is ingrained in your brain forever if you're a DJ. Okay? So we're going to take you through a tour of Profile Records and some of their singles. This is their 20th anniversary. They released this box set of singles. So yes, we got it for the museum. You got Raw Bass and DJ Easy Rock. That's maybe what they're got to be at least one of their number one most downloaded songs.
The Raw Bass?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It Takes Two. Every bar mitzvah, every wedding in the history, I think by martial law, you're required to play that song I know at least bar mitzvahs.
It's probably one of the biggest joints on Profile that they ever
ever had, and they're so lucky that they did that before the sampling laws, are what they are now. Dana Dane, Nightmares, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, Genius Rap. This is before probably a lot of the listeners' time.
And wait, that Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, that's somebody. Is that Andre Harrell?
Produced that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow.
Who, for the listeners, was Puff Daddy's mentor at Uptown Records.
Absolutely.
But before he was a record label impresario, then he was definitely an artist producing records for Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on Profile Records.
And he actually, didn't do too much hip hop stuff. Andre Harrell is more known for the R&B and pop stuff. So that's another connection, right? Yeah. Because that's definitely Puffy's mentor.
In a real way.
And Dana Dane, never really got any credit. Down with the King. Run DMC.
Oh, yeah.
And you know what's interesting about Down with the King? Because it's so obvious probably to you and I. But you know what Down with the King was about? God. Reverend Run. God. Reverend Run, is a very, religious guy. So Down with the King was about, being down with God. Who remembers 9? What you want? Yeah. He had the deepest voice.
Oh, it's ever. A banger. He's driving the Jeep through the whole video.
I really, really liked him. All right, we're still giving.
That's a great record.
Special Ed.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not on this one, but you would think. Oh, I Got It Made is on the other one. Okay, so Special Ed, Think About It. Sweet Tea, It's My Beat.
Sweet Tea, one of the most underrated female MCs in the history of rap.
Yeah. And Roxanne Shante, many of the old school female MCs get no credit.
Yep, Sweet Tea's top of the list.
And major record label status. And Fresh 3 MCs. All right. Now, of course, you had the single Peter Piper. Oh, Poor Righteous Teachers. Rock This Funky Joint. I played that record so many times at parties that it got all scratchy and fuzzy. And Special Ed's I Got It Made. That's a big one. Okay, now we're going to...
got some DJ Quick on there?
Right as you said that... Now, this is the later days of Profile. Then they went into the West Coast stuff. And DJ Quick, Sweet Black Pussy, I'm going to say it. Mm-hmm. There you go, I said it. That's the name of the song. Second to None, Be True to Yourself, and Smooth the Hustler. The Hustler. Hustler's theme.
He's the dude with Trigger the Gambler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they and then they kind of, I don't know what happened. I think they got into, we'll have to research what happened. But either way, to the label, that is. Profile, the singles, that's some heavy stuff. That's some heavy hip-hop stuff.
For the win.
Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, nice. Nice. Profile. All right, so the box set is nice, and that's going to look nice just because of the silver printing and everything like that. I guess I'm gonna. Wow, it's been exactly half an hour. Here we go. Here's the big one, everybody. Here's the big one. All right, so listen, I couldn't really afford the real, Jam Master J's that we really wanted because they cost like $1 gajillion. Okay, so I was patient and I waited, and I knew that one day some sucker was gonna put on eBay a bid for the shoes, and in which case I could bid and then maybe get it at a price we could afford. Sure enough, I was right. Yay! So this is a long time coming. I got to tell you, since we started this whole journey. What you guys, 6 months ago? How long did I start my midlife crisis? So about 6 months ago, we started this insanity, and everyone is like, "Oh yeah, that's such a great idea. It's gonna look great at the studio." They don't realize I'm just masking all the pain inside. So here we go, man. Well, the box sure doesn't look special. I was thinking the box is going to be some sort of whatever. Anyways, all right. Jam Master Jay, the DJ for Run DMC. Oh, these things look awesome. I'm not even a sneakerhead. These things look awesome. I got to make room for this. Okay, here we go. Not even a sneakerhead. And, oh, they come in like little baggies. You know the sneaker is really good if it comes in, you know, whatever your lunch lady wore on her head. Look at that. What does that even say? Deli Aldo. That is the name of an Italian emperor. Oh, man. Yeah, hells yeah. Yeah. Look at those, man. Look at that. Jam, Justice. Okay, let me take this out. Justice, Arts, Music. Jam. Look at his face on the tongue. You got the little lace holder thing there at the front. I'm sure the kids probably got a name other than lace holder for it. Man, these are looking fresh. It's got like all sorts of silver stuff going on the side. It's got his face right there. It's like patent leather or plush pleather, depending on how you describe your sneakers. On the other side, stripes. Everyone knows the 3 stripes. And of course, at the front, you got the shell toe. This is beautiful. This is that's the way look at that. It says Jam all over it. All over the whole thing. And then this is my favorite part actually, right there, that part. Look at that. Justice, Arts, and Music. Man. Thank you guys so much for humoring me with today's show. Listen, if you want to come down and see this insane, the collection is now insane. It's insane. From every decade, from every year, from almost every single classic artist. You know, we stopped in about 2004. I don't think we have anything beyond 2004. We have a lot of Run the Jewels stuff. Okay, so kill me. I love Run the Jewels. That's all we have that's modern. Other than that, and those guys are classic MCs, so you can't even say anything about that. Anyways, come down and check it out. 2622 Georgia Avenue. We're open every single day, 12 to 8 p.m., 7 days a week. Okay, so come on down. It's for free. We give you a whole tour. We'll give you cupcakes. You can come and check out all of the memorabilia. And if you're interested in our services, listenvision.com. Anyways, I am Jeremy Beaver, and I thank you. This has been my birthday, and I'm happy because I get to contribute to this culture of hip-hop that I love so much. And thanks for watching and tuning in. Until next time, peace.
Switch your position and come to Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. This is how we go, you can check your whole flow. All them studios, they overcharging us. You gotta come to Listen Vision and get with us. This is DC's #1 recording spot. This is KRS-One. What up, K-Dot? My man DJ Boom, they got a whole room that they can get down with. I hope to see you soon. Come down to Listen Vision and switch your position. Real hip-hop. Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio. Listen Vision, DC's #1 recording studio.